Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? In today's video, I'm going to be covering my top 5 drugstore concealer. I do this video every year and I try to find the best ones out there so you don't have to break the bank. If this is a video that you are interested in, keep watching. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Shelimar Williams. On this channel, I do product review, wear test, some vlog, and tutorial. So the first concealer that I love so much, and it's a drugstore concealer, and it's none than the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and that's what it looks like. You can get this at the drugstore for $1.99, so under $3. And this one works so well. I normally use this concealer to clean up my brows. Sometimes I do it under my eyes if I'm not really looking to highlight, but I really want under my eyes to look really clean and crisp and pretty. Then I'll go ahead and use this eyebrows and just right under. I even use this concealer as a primer. The only thing about this concealer, you must give it dry down time. So you maybe need to give it around 5 minutes. But if you do have one of these, it will cut your time in half. So maybe 2 minutes. And once it dry down, then you can go in and blend it. If you start to blend it without giving it time to dry down, then you're going to definitely have problem. The product is going to move. My next concealer from the drugstore that I've been loving is the Milani. And this is the Conceal and Perfect. And this is in 170, the shade. And I didn't tell you what shade this is. I normally use the Toast and the Fawn. The Milani Conceal and Perfect. Again, this is a long wear concealer. It's 16 hours of wear. I got the shade to match my complexion because this concealer works best to color correct. So for instance, if you have dark spot around on your face and you're trying to fix those spots before you put on your foundation, then this will be really good for you to use to color correct. It blends very well. It covers the dark spots really good. So even if you have under eyes dark spot, this will really work well. And for it to be a drugstore concealer, I'm really surprised. The next one is none other than the e.l.f. And this is in the Caramel Concealer 16 hours, the matte. Now you have the hydrated and you have the matte. If you have super oily skin, I would definitely suggest to get the matte. If you do not have oily skin, then of course you can get away by using the hydration one. The coverage is really good. You have to definitely give it some dry down time. The shade that I normally use is the Chestnut, because it's brighter than my normal concealer. So I normally just use it for right this area that I really want to stand out. So I don't really use it the entire under eyes, just right that area because I like right there to be a little brighter than everywhere else. So I'll go in with this one and it's really give me the highlight and it blends very well and it's long lasting and it's matte. So the next one is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Yes. I love the foundation, so I definitely love the concealer, but I get a lighter concealer from them. I get the one in Golden Honey, but the Golden Honey, I do the same thing that I use the e.l.f. to do. I like to go in right in this area here and I light that just this part right here, just like to give it a little lighter. And you can see it is more yellow than red. So I just like to have it right there in the corner of my eyes just to make sure that area is popped. It is full coverage. It does need some dry down time though. The last one is from Makeup Revolution and I love this concealer. I do not use this as a typical concealer. I normally use this as my primer. So I'll go in and use this as a primer, not to even clean up my brow because it's really light, or there's other shade. But the shade I got is this C13 and I use this as a primer. I also have the C12 as a primer. It dries down and it locks like it's not going anywhere, so I love it for that reason. Even the foundation is the same thing. It dries, it locks, and it's matte. And this is a full coverage concealer and it's $9 also. You can get this at Ultra or Target. So again, none of these concealer will break the bank, but you will get the finish that you're trying to achieve. Face will look flawless. I actually have on the concealer here. I actually have on the e.l.f. today. Have the coverage, and it's been like this from 6 o'clock this morning, and it's actually now 4 o'clock. So it did its time, right? Yeah. So you can pick up these, any one of these concealer at TJ Maxx, Target, or Ultra, or you can order them online. And again, nothing to break the bank. That's what I'm about. I'm about to save you some coins and still give you the finish that you're looking for, right? Yes. Anyway, that's all that I have, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Leave a comment below if you have any questions on any one of these concealers. Leave a comment below and I'll definitely answer them. Share this video, like this video, and I'll see you all on my very next video.